Hey everyone, welcome to Blossoming Souls. This is your channel to come to listen, to be inspired, to be guided, and to share energy with one another in this time and space that is meant for you. It is my honor, my joy, and I feel it is my calling to be a messenger, to be a mover of energy to help you along your path. I'm feeling very connected this morning, more than usual, a very deep, almost personal calling from your divine creator, from my divine creator. I can't explain, and some of you may know this feeling of, it's almost like a magnet, like two hearts coming together to share something. And that's what I feel here, like Spirit has something to share with us. And so I am curious as to what this message is. I want to just say before I go into this reading that whatever you're feeling right now, trust that. Be in that space. Be true to you and your authenticity. Understand that we go through things sometimes. And when we go through things, it isn't to tear us down. It is to tear down what doesn't belong, so we can rise up and move forward to what does. It has been my experience throughout my life to have been in situations where I didn't know if I was going to get back up. And by the grace of God, I did. And I want you to know that what you're feeling right now, wherever you are, trust those feelings and know that if something doesn't work, it wasn't meant to. It is your time to rise up. It is your time to use your voice. It is your time to break free from those negative thoughts, those doubts, those fears. It is time to claim your worthiness, who you are. The beautiful, energetic being that you are and were meant to be is taking shape. And you are rising like the mighty phoenix from the ashes, not to look back. What's done is done. And now you are breaking free to something beautiful in your life. It is not the time to lay down and give up. It is the right time to move forward in your energy, the energy of love and light, the energy of success. Never give up. Never give up. It is a beautiful time in our lives, on our physical and spiritual journey, to finally understand that whatever our path throws at us, we are mightier, we are brighter, we are smarter, we are wealthier in all ways. We are beautiful beings of energy that transcends all things in our path. We are the light in the darkness. We are the stars in the sky. We are the fire that burns so bright. We are an eternal flame. And that is who you are. You want to know who you are at the core? You're priceless. You are worthy. And I'm feeling very, very strong energy of a powerful energy coming in to pick you up and move you, to move things out of the way for you. You ask for it, and here it comes. I'm going to I'm going to look at the energy cards right now, but I'm telling you, this powerful energy that I'm feeling, it is a game changer. Guys, listen, I'm going to ask Spirit to show us, tell us what it is with this energy right now that's happening in our lives. I'm telling you, if you were creative, you're going to get more creative. If you're intuitive, watch your intuition expand. What message do you have for us, guys? Yes. I'm feeling as if oops, I don't know if you can see that. I'll just put it over here. The Magician in the Mirror. Spirit is saying, you've got this. You can do whatever. You've got the Midas touch. What you set your mind to, what you see as success is going to be success, because you're making this happen. Do you know that you're an alchemist? Do you know that? Do you know that you have the energy to change the course of things just by your imagination, by your belief? I feel that something is being wiped away. It's being grayed out, blacked out. It is being taken out of your vision. And I think and I feel that it is self-doubt. I feel that it is unworthiness. I feel all of that is being removed from your path because it doesn't belong. It doesn't belong in your forward movement. It feels very, very strong, like a lot of you have embraced this change that's coming. You've embraced the knowing that things change, life moves on, okay? I've been saying this for probably years. There's always going to be change. Always. There's always going to be something that sort of turns our world upside down in some ways. And wow, do I feel it's here. That energy is, I can't explain how strong this energy is, guys. The temple path here tells us that you are on the right path, that it is opening up. I feel like some of you may even be attracted to otherworldly things. For some of you, it could be supernatural things. I feel like some of you may even have a deeper connection to your angels and understand them more. But it feels very deep, like a very deep movement into something that might at one time have been perplexing or confusing to you, but now is becoming a deep interest and a learning experience for you. This temple path, some of you are receiving messages about a calling. It's a calling. It's a very important calling. For some of you, I feel like it is a almost evangelical moment where it's like, okay, I can't get enough of the spiritual energy energy, this thirst for spiritual knowledge, for knowledge of things that we cannot see, spirit guides, angels, and it feels very right, like it is right for you, okay? For some of you. This message is collective, as they all are, so understand that some things will apply and some won't. But understand that this, whatever this message is, you're here for a reason, and you're here to understand that there is some sort of strategy in place here for you. There is a plan, okay? It's like you're setting a course for a new environment, a new something that's coming into your life. It's like when we are all excited, we plan our vacation, we map it out, we figure out what we're going to do. If you're driving, you figure out your map. But we create itineraries, we create things, ideas of what we want to do, what we're going to do when we get there, and things like that. I feel like there's a strategy here, okay? There's a strategy that the universe has been working on for you. There is a game plan, and it's just been there. It's just that you have to catch up. And whatever the strategy is, it's in your highest good. This strategy is calling to you. It is something that is going to be revealed to you that will help you to kind of be a launching point for your future forward, okay? There's something that's not being said. I feel it. What is it, Spirit? Because this is an energetic feeling. It's hard to put into words. Some of you are at the end of your chapter. Yeah. The action card comes out to tell us that there is movement. And it is taking off, whatever this is. Something is taking off. Something is being kind of, for some of you, it could be a bombshell. It could be something with work. It could be something in your life. But something is taking off. Something's taking off. And I don't mean trotting. I mean galloping into something. I feel that it had to be, the timing was right when something finally closed out. Finally, all the healing is done. Finally, all the debris is swept away. And it is time for us to move forward. What else, guys? Somebody, okay, I want to say this too. For some of you, somebody or something had a hold on you. And every time you decided you were going to do something for yourself, something new, make a decision for yourself, somebody talked you out of it, or somebody made you feel, not made you, somebody triggered something inside of you where you felt guilty, or you felt like, I shouldn't do this because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, or I don't want to take time away from a partner or whatever. But I feel like that energy, that mindset is closed out now. I feel like nobody can stop you. Nobody. This is something that is within you, within your soul, that you have to do. And you're doing it. And I'm not telling you that this is going to happen in 6 months to a year. I'm telling you that energy is here. And so it feels like whatever hurdle you were trying to move past, it's over. You have surmounted whatever it was that was in your way, that was holding you back. Yes, I hear Spirit saying the answer is yes. Move forward without regret, without trepidation. Move forward honoring your soul, okay? Because something is here for you. I can't. It doesn't get better than this. Guys, listen. What did I just say? The time is now. Answering the call, moving on, moving out, moving up, moving away from the darkness into the light coming from your soul, moving you in that direction. Guys, let me tell you something. If you ever feel like I've tried and it just isn't happening, something's not right, and I don't feel good about it, I feel like whatever that is, there's a difference between not giving up and knowing when something isn't supposed to be, right? I feel like for some of you, you've been trying different things, right? Kind of like when if you've ever experienced your vehicle, the car, the battery that is no longer has enough juice to get you going. And so you try and you keep turning over the key or pushing the button to start the car, and it gets weaker and weaker and weaker, and suddenly it just doesn't do anything. It's because that battery has nothing left. Been there, done that, done. Time for a new one. And so our internal batteries are done with certain things. They just have no more in them, and they aren't meant to. It's time for something new. And whatever that new thing is, the time is now, right? I feel like answering the call is a couple things. I feel like it's the universe bringing you something. Your guides holding your hands, telling you you're not alone through this change, this shift. You're not alone. The time is now. Look at this person. She's heading out the door, and she is like not moving slow. Whatever it was that has ended, you know it has ended, and it's time to move forward. It's time. I feel like the obstacles have been moved out of your way. You can overcome anything. Anything. We are energetic beings of light, which means we are capable of anything. Our mental, our physical bodies want to stop us sometimes from believing that we can do anything we want or have anything we want, because we've been conditioned for years to believe that. But let me tell you something else. We are more powerful in our soul than we are in our physical bodies. And I feel like a lot of us have done that inner work and are now moving into that place where we know that wondrous things are ahead for us. Spirit says, walk in beauty. Walk in that beautiful assurance and confidence that nobody ever, ever can change your destiny, change your path. It is you. You are the one that owns this journey, okay? Yes, you were created by some divine, wondrous power, this source who I call God, created us in an image of beauty, not to be struggling, but to be empowered, to be wealthy, to be healthy, to be intelligent. We are the light. We are the love. And it's time to walk the walk, right? Not just the talk. Spirit says, I see your light, and it's bright. It is so bright. It feels like the light at the end of the tunnel where you're finally out of the woods. Your light, your compass has guided you through whatever destruction there was in your life, whatever there was that wasn't pleasant, wasn't good. Your light was there even when you thought it wasn't. Even through the darkest times, when you thought you couldn't see. Your light was there. Pardon me. That was emotional. Because I feel that for a lot of us. We have gone through a lot. And this is not an attempt to dwell on that. But what I'm saying is I feel that. I feel that relief. That rising up to claim the victory that is yours. It is time to claim what belongs with you. It is an amazing time for all of us, no matter what your sign. It is an amazing time to move forward, loving who you are, understanding better why you're here, and making a difference in your world. Because your compass led you to where you are and what's coming. Anything else, guides? Take action with passion. Guys, I feel so strongly that this, whatever is coming in, whatever's changing, it's something, it's bringing in an energy of passion, an energy of, I can't fail. I cannot. My life from here forward is changing in a brilliant way. And I am leading myself down this path to allow these changes to come into my life, to allow myself to move forward in success and victory. I will honor me now. I will honor me. A fresh new way of living emerges, guys. Look, I can't make this up. I am telling you, this has been, this energy is so strong, I can barely, my chest feels heavy. And yeah, I'm physically okay. It's just, I feel the energy so much because this transformation is so strong. It's such a, something leading to a crescendo, if that makes sense, okay? Success expands your life. Look at this. The gates of victory are open for you. Success expands in your life. More and more is coming in for you. I can't. This is just, oh, you're ascending the mountain. Guys, whatever you've been through, it feels like it was heavy, very heavy. Some of you didn't understand, and you might not. But I want to tell you, this message that you're ascending the mountain, you are moving forward. You've already hit the peak, and you are looking to transcend whatever mountain it was, to be elevated to a higher level, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. I feel so strong, guys, that you're almost there if you're not already. If you've had ideas to start something, to create something, to, some of you could be creating a foundation for something. Some of you might be starting a brand new career path, something that matches your energy, your vibration. But it is with great honor that I convey this message to all of you. It was never, ever in the cards for you to not make it through whatever you made it through. It was always written that you would successfully vacate situations that don't belong with you, to open the door, the key to something more, something beautiful in your life. I want to tell you that victory is yours. I've been through enough experiences in my life to tell you that sometimes I don't know how I'm still here, how I'm still standing after everything. And I did share with you some things when my son passed. I was just in disbelief, and it changed everything. But by the grace of God and my inner light, I am here today to tell you I made it. And there are certain things that I have felt discouraged about along the way. I am an artist at heart, and I love painting so much. And I almost gave up for a while because I just had this idea that if I don't paint like everybody else, that means I'm a failure. And I haven't gotten my art, off the ground yet. But I'm not giving up because I know that it's something that I love, and that alone is priceless. That nurtures my soul. So whatever is going on with you right now, understand that you are not alone, and that as your life changes and things shift, you are well on your way to the best that you can be, to give yourself the best, to give to yourself, to love yourself through anything. You're strong. You're capable. You're victorious. Guys, this is a pep talk. That's what I feel. Spirit is giving us a pep talk right now. And I feel that the days of self-loathing about situations, circumstances, people, jobs, whatever, they're over, they're done. Because that just holds you back from the magnificent, amazing person that you are. I know people in my life that will want to just sleep their days away because they're depressed or whatever it is. And I understand that because it takes a physical toll on you. And I'll be real, I do live with someone that's similar to that. And my heart goes out because my first human reaction is to say, what's wrong with you? Why are you laying there? Why can't you just get up? But in my heart and soul, I know that this person has been in situations and has been, how do I say this? I'm just going to say what I need to say here. Their energy hasn't shifted yet. I don't even know where I'm going with this, guys. And it feels like they just kind of gave up. But sometimes we need to rejuvenate our energy. We need to rest because it is so impactful, the changes that happen behind the scenes that we don't know about, right? It is so impactful to us that it does affect us physically. And if you're tired, then please rest. Please do what you need to do, but know that you will not be down for long because you are a powerful being of light, of love. And you are meant to excel. You are meant to move forward in the energy of success in this lifetime. I want to see if there's any more messages from the energy cards before we move forward. And it's funny that this card came up because I've been feeling the Jesus energy for the last week more and more. And I know it's because there's a great healing going on right now. This card pops in and the energy of Master Jesus, Ascended Master Jesus, is here to say, and I'm just going to channel what this message is. It doesn't matter who's right, who's wrong. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's smarter, who's more talented, who's you feel is better. No one is like you. You are an amazing being, and you are meant for great things. Stay in your own path. Look to your own strengths. Look to your own talents, your skills. Look to your own success, because no one is on the same path as you. What did I say earlier? Love yourself through this. And this Christ-like energy is here to love you through. Guys, I can't tell you how powerful, how this message affected me, and how I needed to share with you because you are very special to me. It is our time to move forward. It is our time to grow. It's not selfish, it's selfless. Is there anything else, guides? Again, first card I see as I open this deck. Answering the call. here we go. Here we go. Enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride. Because with you in the lead, it can't go wrong. I'm going to close this out and let you know that I love you with all my heart. And I wish you all the best. I wish you a blessed day and days ahead. Until next time, namaste.